Hi gamers, mums, dads, welcome to Cridler Gaming. Today we are looking at Pokemon Go video, and you might be thinking, oh, I really fancy doing a raid, or I can't get that Pokemon, I don't have enough buddies at high enough level to get it, and this is how you can get any Pokemon in a raid that's available at that time. And the way I do it is I use an app called Poke Genie, as you can see in the top left hand corner up there. So I'm just going to open this. This is on an iPhone, so I'm sure it's available on all good mobile devices. But what you do here is you open it up, and once you set up your account on here, it's dead easy to do, just follow the general instructions. You will see all the raids that are available. So you got Mega Gyarados, however you say it, Regigigas, which is the one we're going to do, Breloom, Poliwrath, Medicham, Galvantula, Zigzagoon, Timber, Mankey, Dynamo. So if you haven't got any of these and you want to do them, or you need to do them for a quest or anything like that, you can just jump into these raids and you'll have enough people to take it down. Now you will need a remote raid pass. That's the only downside of this, and they cost money or coins. You do get them for free, so if you get a free one then you can jump in it, but make sure you've got a raid pass when you do it. We're going to go into Regigigas. That name. You can see there's 70 trainers in the queue, which is quite low at the moment, but it does come down quite a bit. So if you click on join, what I'll do is I'll just give you a queue, and then this will go down to 0, and then you'll see what happens. Now there's been queues that are 8,000, I think is the highest I've seen, which did take 2 or 3 hours, so sometimes you might have to wait a bit. Turn on notifications, because that way if you're out and about and you get to start at 8,000 and you want to get to start the queue, you can just jump straight in. But I'll see you in 58 queue positions time. I will time it for you though. It's 3:15. Nearly. 3:14. Right then, we're only a minute later, as you can see. It's 3:15 now, and we're down to queue position 3. I will pop in the comments how to set your account up. All you do is type your trainer code in and your name, and that's way how people can see them. Right, we're in. So what's happened is Janitorial is doing this raid, and they want somebody to help them. So all you need to do next is just click on the button next to the name there, and that's going to copy their trainer code into your clipboard. You bob into Pokemon Go, go onto your friends list, so your face at the bottom, and then add friend at the top. Go onto trainer list, pop in their trainer code like so. Done. Send. So this is them. You can see it's the same name there. It's not always the same name, but that one does help when it does. So press OK, and then I've got to go back into the app, and I always forget this bit, to say that you've sent the request. So now what that's doing now in the app is it's putting you together with the host and 4 other people. So I'm third in that list. If it's a really long queue, sometimes people don't forget that they're in the queue, and you'll see that join in, and then it drops down, it counts down like 2 minutes, and if they don't join in those 2 minutes, then it connects to somebody else. So it can take a little bit of time on this, but because we're all ready, we're just waiting now for the host to send us an invite, so you don't have to stay in the app anymore. So if I just pop out to Pokemon Go again, go back to the main screen, and you can just going to wait now for the raid invite to come in. You can see I've done a few of these, and even got a shiny the other day. And the best thing is, because these raids are from all over the world, they come from all over the place. So that's actually from England, Winchester, shiny. Where is this one? France, all over the place. Huddersfield, yeah, that's our place. Home for Earth, my town. Germany. It's like doing the Euros, this. Singapore, never. You can see I've done quite a few. I'm trying to get as many XL candies as I can. So there we go. I like the shiny though, it looks really good. Look, that nice blue. Oh, we've got an invite now, bottom right. And you see we've also got a notification at the top of the screen telling us that somebody's sent us an invite. So click on the raid. That's the right Pokemon. Sometimes it is wrong, but very rarely. Click battle. This is where you need your remote raid pass. If you haven't bought one, it'll pop up and say, you need one. Like I'll go pink and green when the screen does. Right, so now we're just going to count down for the 60 seconds, and then we'll take on the beast. So we've got 7 people in the raid. You should definitely have 6. Sometimes people don't connect, and the There is one small problem. Sometimes when it gets to 0 here, it doesn't join. So I've seen that happen before. Sometimes the person just forgets to invite you, which is very frustrating. But again, that doesn't happen very often. And sometimes the game just crashes, but that's just like going into any other raid. So if you do 100 of these raids, I reckon you'll get in about 95 of them with no problem. In fact, it might be 90 because you'll mess up yourself 5 times out of 100. Well, I do anyway. So no, let's just take our mate down. Regigigas. How with that? Regigigas. I always thought it was grass type because it looks very grassy. Now it's normal. And it looks like someone with really big eyebrows. Sometimes if bored at home, just do it. Rare candies. You get a lot of rare candies in these. XL candies if you're level 40. That's always a good reason for doing the raids. I'll show you my trainer code at the end of this as well, just so you can friend us up if needed. I've done a bit of a purge on the people that stopped sending gifts. I've got plenty of space now if you want to send us a friend request. We dropped down to 6 people in the raid, but with 40 odd seconds to go, we've nearly done. Try and battle it, looking at the camera, not the phone. Easy, easy. Watch it count down. Not sure if it's weather boosted or not. Looking at 2.5, 2.473, I don't think that's very good. You can actually check out the CPs on the Poker Genie before you go in to note what the hundo is. 6 rare candy there, that's good. Go on, be shiny. Go on, for the camera, be shiny. No! Oh well, done so many raids, I got 232 golden razzers. I've caught so many. I do want to catch it because I want to get the XL candy. I'm trying to do it watching the tellies. Slight delay. Oh, we'll stick an excellent curveball on. I've not had one run on me yet. There we go, lovely. There we go. So the purpose of this video was to catch pretty much, I want to do a raid of anyone, and that's the one I wanted to do because it's the best Pokemon around at the moment. How are we doing on the appraisals? That's better than I thought it were going to be. 15, 15, 13. Yeah. So, done the raid now, so just going to pop back into Poker Genie and you can just sort of finish the raid, and there's a bit of feedback, so yes, we did join the raid. It was the correct Pokemon. Did everyone join as far as I know? Yes. Did you win? Yes. You can just press yes to all, but there we go, submit. If it goes wrong, I do put the right feedback in there. So 2483 is the hundo, so I wasn't actually that far off, which is probably why it took a bit to catch. So just to recap, Poker Genie, set your account up with your trainer code and your user ID or name, and then you can pop in here and you can join anyone you want. Number of trainers in queue means a little bit of a wait. Some of them, I think the top one here, number of open lobbies, that means there's 4 people trying to do the raid, but there's no one to do them with. So that's, you just join straight away. If you hit that now, you just got to then wait for the 6 people to join. So it's a good app. We're not sponsored or anything by this app. It's just really useful to jump in any raid. And the other really good thing about it is, say if you're in England and there's an American-only Pokemon in raids in America, you can use this app to do it, and vice versa. So if you need a Mr. Mime, for example, if you're a new player and you're playing from America, if there's Mr. Mime in the raids, then you can go and get a regional from it. So it's very handy from that point of view. But there we go. Just make sure you've got a remote raid pass. They are a little bit expensive, which is a bit of a shame, but then I guess you can get pretty much any Pokemon in any raid. So these refresh pretty much every week, just as long with the game. So it's always up to date. When it first comes out, if a new Pokemon first comes out, the queue could be huge, so you might have to wait for the next day, or just hang around on there. But yeah, give it a go and let us know. So on my trainer code before we go. Pop in here, you might have seen it before, when I did it before. So there's my trainer code at the top of the screen, so feel free to add me, no problem at all about that. Oh yeah, before I go, my 4000 club, I always like to update my thing with Pokemon. I'm not too bothered about the battles, I'm not too bothered about the shadow Pokemon. My aim at the moment is to get as many 4000s as I can. So I've got a slacking there, which nearly goes to 5000. I've just missed out by only the hundo, and the 98 with attack of 15 goes to 5000, but this guy will go to 4980. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and I am walking Hyperion here I'm walking right here and here just to get some more candies. So yeah, I've got 9XL, I need 12 to power him up, but he will go before he gets to the top to 4,000, so that's the next one I'm doing. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.